Okay, and welcome to another exciting week edition of Back Porch Video. We're coming to you live out of Group W Cable in Dearborn on Mercantile Drive. I'm Mark Parada, and I'll be with you from 9 till 10 tonight, and then Doug Kosh will be taking over from 10 to 11. Dino, Kovas, and Steve Herniak switching hours tonight with Craig Cutler, the one and only, and he'll be coming on from 12 to 1 in the morning. We got a great list of albums and records, music, all kind of stuff to send right out to you out there watching in Dearborn Heights, Redford. We got people in Grosse Pointe. We got people out in Trenton, Gibraltar, Riverside, downriver areas. I'd like to say hello to you. Be with us for the next 4 hours, hopefully. We're going to start off in a block with Nick Kershaw and Bobby Caldwell, and then we're going to end up this hour with the Motels. So our request line is 271-4848. We got a back porch down there, and we have people answering the phones. How do you like our back porch? That's our back porch. And we have Miss Page and Mr. Cepuran down there answering the phones, 271-4848, as you can see. Give us some calls. Requests and dedications are honorable here down at the Back Porch Video Channel, Channel 31. We are live, as I say. And Nick Kershaw, I Won't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, and Don't Quit by Bobby Caldwell. This is the block here down at the Back Porch. Have fun. I Won't Let the Sun Go Down on Me by Nick Kershaw and Bobby Caldwell, of course, with Don't Quit. But before we roll into Jockey Brooks and Lost Without Your Love, we want to tell you a few things about some concert information going around in the Detroit area. For one, U2 is coming, and they're coming to the Fox Theater, and it only holds 3,000 people, and the tickets are all sold out. So if you love U2, what you're going to have to do is get a hold of some of your buddies and friends that bought up a whole bunch of tickets and buy the tickets from them, I guess, because they sold out in the first hours of when they went on sale today. They went on sale today, actually. And Bruce Cockburn is coming on the 14th day of this month to Los Angeles, so that's a note for Hardcore Teddy out there at the University of Southern California. If you want to go see Joe Cockburn, Teddy, you go out and see him. He's going to be there the 14th. Also, The Cure is playing tonight, and that's where Craig Cutler is, and he'll be in here on the later portion of the show from 12 to 1 in the morning because he's out there at the Michigan Theater checking out The Cure tonight. And he'll be back, so if you're looking for Craig, you want to catch him from 12 to 1. Dino, Kovas, and Steve Herniak from 11 to 12. But right now, we're going to roll right into Jockey Brooks and Lost Without Your Love. And I want to remind you that we have a special exclusive premiere of the Three Stooges video. I'm just tongue-tied. A Three Stooges video coming up right after Lost Without Your Love and Jockey Brooks.
Before we roll into The Clash from the London
calling album, and that's we're going to be playing Waiting for the Clapdown, or Working for the Clapdown. I want to introduce my undaunted hero, Carol Luetzow. She's my director tonight. And things are just going wonderfully, and we have great videos. Kurt Vinup just helped us out tremendously with our video list for this week. And we have everything. Listen to this. We have Eddie Money, we have Bananarama coming up, Oakley and Marauder, we have Scandal, Tony Carey, New Edition, and RG's Tutu Band.
RG's Tutu
Oh,
Band.
that's great stuff. Now, you got to stay tuned and listen to this stuff. Plus, we have albums like The Clash, and we have The Fix, and we have Stand or Fall. We have everything. And we're going to be playing our Three Stooges video. I think I'll keep you in suspense. We'll play it a little bit later on, maybe after the commercial break in 5 minutes. We'll roll right into Working for the Clapdown from The Clash, and we have some footage for you. Hardcore Teddy's video will be coming up in just a couple of hours. I would guess during either Dino's hour or Craig Cutler's hour, so you don't want to miss that either. He filmed it out at USC, and it's got some neat technical qualities in this video, so you might want to check that out. This is from the London Calling album. Of course, it's The Clash with Working for the Clapdown.
I'm all lost in the supermarket. I can no longer shop happily. I came here for a special offer. Guaranteed personality.
If you hadn't known, that's our Back Porch video set. That's the original Back Porch flown in from Peoria, Puerto Rico, and got flown in yesterday. So enjoy The Clash, and if you like our set, give us a call at 271-4848. Back Porch Video Live.
What we gonna do now? never put it together. Working for the countdown. Lately one or two fully paid their dues. Working for the countdown. Hot long and long. Working for the countdown. Hot long and long. Working for the countdown. Yeah, I'm working hard in Harrisburg. Working hard in Petersburg. Working for the countdown. Working for the countdown. Hot long and long. Begging to be melted down. And I'll give away no secret.
Flash from the London Calling album, and hope you enjoyed it. That was Working for the Clapdown, and they're just wonderful. Next up, we have the Musical Youth and She's Trouble, and I don't know, Musical Youth came out with that one. Remember that one song that they had, the Musical Youth? Oh, pass the Duchy on the left-hand side, or the right-hand side, whatever hand side that you'd like the Duchy to be passed you on. They came up with the song anyway, and I guess it's some kind of Australian cooking pot or something. The Duchy. I never knew what a Duchy was until they explained it. I don't even think it's in the dictionary as far as that goes. Anyway, this is the Musical Youth and She's Trouble. And I think they're in trouble with this video, kind of, but I like it. That was She's Trouble by the Musical Youth. That reminds me of the video that Zeke made, our buddy Zeke down here at the back porch. Remember Bop Up played it a few weeks ago, very colorful, used Ikegami cameras, and they're trying to sell that video and trying to get it some good publicity. I think it's going for something like $10,000 or something, and wish them all the luck on that one. People that aren't down at Prince and the Revolution, listen, you're not missing anything. I've heard that Prince is having some great shows during the week, and a lot of people that we know down here at the back porch have been going down and seeing Prince. And he's playing tonight, and we'd like to say congratulations. He's #1 on the Rolling Stone magazine's album list. Prince and the Revolution album is #1, and Sheila E. is number 29, and they just moved from number 24 to number 29, so that's going down the list as Prince and Revolution is up on top of the list. Anyway, next up we have Tracy Ullman and They Don't Know, and Paul McCartney is in this video if you want to catch it. And if you know whether she's shopping in Great Scott or Kroger, there is a tip-off, Great Scott's or Kroger. You call in at 271-4848 and tell us what you think, and if you're right, Craig Cutler has some back porch prizes that he's going to be giving away a little bit later on in the evening. We'll have to wait for him to get here, but we'll take down your name and number, and we'll get back to you, and so give us a call. This is Tracy Ullman, and this is either Dwayne Fatel or Paul McCartney, one or the other. Roll right into it, buddy. It's Tracy Ullman and They Don't Know, and of course you saw Dwayne Fatel or Paul McCartney in the video, and was it Great Scott or Kroger? It was neither, it was Danny's. Anyway, listen, Daryl Hall and John Oates, before we roll into our back porch commercials, by request, Daryl Hall and John Oates have a new album out. And it's the major 95 city tour, their tour that they're going to start. It did start on October 27th. And they're on their Big Bam Boom tour, and that's the name of their new album. And they say the album that couldn't have been called anything else, the Big Bam Boom. So if you like Hall and Oates, there's our people down on that back porch, and they're answering phones. If you like Daryl Hall and John Oates, you might want to get the Big Bam Boom album. But right now, we most definitely want to roll into some back porch commercials by request, and these are just wonderful commercials. Read them and weep, take them into consideration, whatever you want. Go get a sandwich, and we'll be back in a minute.
It's back, and it's at Edsel Ford's Auditorium, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's here to stay. It's Edsel Ford's presentation of...
No, not. See how they run. Ah!
Yes, it's See How They Run, and it's coming to Etzel Ford's Auditorium November 15th, 16th, and 17th at 8 p.m. Prices are $2 for students and $3 for adults. Thursday night, senior citizens are free. Hope to see you there.
Got me a case of the 501 blues, here from my waist right down to my shoes. You ain't got it, not like me. It's my strength to fit, permanent identity. 501 blues, legendary 501 blues. Levi's button tie.
Grandpa,
Yes, Junior?
what's prejudiced?
Well, prejudice means that you dislike someone because of their color, race, or dilated pupils.
Well, Jimmy says I'm prejudiced and I don't have dilated pupils.
Jimmy? Who's Jimmy, Junior?
Jimmy's my friend that watches Back Porch Video, Grandpa.
Then, Junior, you are prejudiced.
Grandpa,
Yes, Junior?
you had a bite yet?
A bite? No, not yet.
Maybe next time we should use some bait. Oh, Grandpa, look, I think I got a shoe or a tire or something. And Waking Up with the Sun on with the House on Fire is the new album by, yes, none other than the Culture Club. And the Rolling Stone magazine gives the Culture Club 3.5 stars on that album, so that's pretty good. That's not bad. And if you like Culture Club, the last one was what, Colored by Numbers, and this one is Waking Up with the House on Fire. And I suppose that if you ever woke up with your house on fire, you just get the heck out of there right away. But and also the Ramones have a new album, and the Ramones' new album is called Too Tough to Die, and that's, I guess, you know, Too Tough to Die. The Ramones, that figures they'd come up with a title like that. And their last one was what, Rock and Roll High School, and everybody loved it. And this has some great tunes on it too. And this gets a 4-star. 4 stars from Rolling Stone magazine. That's just about the highest you can get on an album, and we wish both bands, all the luck in the world in their musical career. But now, to satisfy your common musical craving, we have coming up Eddie Money and Club Michelle. And after Eddie Money and Club Michelle, we'll be rolling into Lena Lovitch, and it's an album, and we'll have our Three Stooges video, and this is the one that you don't see very often, and everybody really loves it. So here's Club Michelle and Eddie Money right here on the Back Porch Video, live at a Group W cable in Dearborn. Waiting for after this song is completed. So here's Lena Lovitch on the Back Porch Video, channel 31, live out of Group W cable in Dearborn, and we're just loving every minute of this. This is our Three Stooges video, and hope you enjoyed it. They made it especially for Back Porch Video.
B-A Bay, B-E-B, B-I, Bicky Bye, B-O-O. I'll give you the correct demonstration. Cutie pie, pound those horse teeth.
B-A-Bay, B-E-B, B-I, Bicky, Bye, B-O-Bo, Bicky, Bye, Bo, B-U-Boo, Bicky, Bye, Bo, Boo. C-H-A, C-E-C, C-I, Sicky, Si, C-O-So, Sicky, Si, So, C-U-Sue, Sicky, Si, So, Sue.
The idea, girls? Now we'll all join together on the letter D.
D-A-Day, D-E-D, D-I, Dicky-Di, D-O-Do, Dicky-Di, Do, D-U-Do, Dicky-Di, Do-Do. F-A-F-A, F-B-B, F-I, Bicky-Bye, F-O-Fo, Bicky-Bye, Fo, F-U-Foo, Bicky-Bye, Fo, Foo. G-A-J, G-E-G, D-I, Dicky-Di, D-O-Do, Dicky-Di, Do, G-U-Do, Dicky-Di, Do-Do. La-da-da-da, F-J-A, H-E-E, H-I, Hickey-Hi, H-O-Ho, Hickey-Hi-Ho, H-U-Hoo, Hickey-Hi-Ho. J-A-J, J-E-G, J-I, Jicky-Di, J-O-Jo, Jicky-Di-Do, J-U-Do, Jicky-Di-Do-Do.
K-A-K, K-E-T, K-I, Kicky-Kai, K-O-Ko, Kicky-Kai-Ko, K-U-Koo, Kicky-Kai-Ko-Koo. L-A-Lay, L-D-D, L-I, Licky-Lie, L-O-Lo, Licky-Lie-Lo, L-U-Loo.
L-E-Z-Do, M-A-May, M-E-Me, M-I, Mickey-My, M-O-Mo, Mickey-My-Mo, M-U-Moo, Mickey-My-Mo-Moo.
That's it, our Three Studios video. I hope you all loved it. And before we roll into a block by Bananarama and the Wildlife, we have, this is a block, and Oakley and Marauder, which Oakley and Marauder, believe it or not, hold on, I'm just going to duck out of the picture for a second, is number 5 in England. I mean, they're big in England, Oakley and Marauder. And, you know, Together in Electric Dreams, We'll Always Be Together, that song, that's Oakley and Marauder. And, of course, Bananarama, of course, is coming in concert very, very soon. And they will be, let's see, I had it right here. Okay, I'll have it for you as soon as we roll out of this block, and we're going to go to some commercials after that. And we have Tony Carey and Scandal. Tony Scary. It's a pretty scary video, actually. Ooh, that's scatty.
That's bad.
And Scandal, and it's going to be The Warrior that'll go out to the Dearborn High girls swim team, which are going to state finals after they swim Fortson, and they're undefeated. So congratulations to them. And that'll take place on Tuesday, so if you want to see Fortson Dearborn High, go at it. The fishes will swim on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. But right now we're going to roll into a block by Bananarama first, The Wildlife. This is from the movie, of course. And then Oakley and Marauder and Together in Electric Dreams. Together in Electric Dreams by Oakley and Marauder, but this is the back porch. And make good use of Bell, as the graphics says, and give us a call down here at 271-4848. We have all our graphics people out and hanging around out on the back porch. Porch monkeys, waiting for your calls anxiously. And give us some requests and dedications. That video was rated number 5 in England, but then again, so was Slim Whitman, as far as I'm concerned. And part of that video was shot, a lot of the clips were taken from the movie Electric Dreams, and part of it was shot in Hollywood. And if you looked real close in the video, you could see Hardcore Teddy walking down the street. Speaking of Hardcore Teddy, he's got a new video, and he sent it out to us here, and Dave Hebb gave some finishing touches, threw it into the playlist, and it'll be coming up very shortly in Doug Kosh's hour. But right now we're going to roll into some back porch video commercials.
Lose it.
No, you're not. I am. Anyway, we want you to watch Back Porch Video every Saturday night, live, from 9 till 1 in the morning. See you dudes there. Okay, there's our commercials by request here at Back Porch Video. We are live out of Group W Cable in Dearborn. Doug Kosh will be coming in shortly. I have, about 5 more minutes to go, and I'd like to play, I'm going to skip over Scandal and Tony Carey. We'll go right to RG's Tutu Band. RG's Tutu Band. And this is I Can Dream About You, and you all know that. I Can Dream About You. And then after that, we're going to play the Motels and Subtly Last Summer, and that's also a wonderful video. But I want to tell you that Frank Zappa will be in concert here in Detroit on the 21st of this. I thought we got this chair stopped from squeaking. You got to take care of that.
It's an unruly chair.
This chair must be disciplined, and I mean immediately. Anyway, Frank Zappa will be here on November 21st, and also that same night, Let's Active. If you like Let's Active, they're going to be here too, and that will also be on the 21st of this month. And Sheila E.'s concert for Prince, Monday's the last night for that one. So if you still want to go and see Prince, you want to check that out, and that'll be Monday. I guess he's not playing tonight, but he will be tomorrow. We're going to roll right into RG's Tutu Band, I Could Dream About You, and the Motels in just a second. But I also wanted to tell you that when we talked about Madonna a little while ago, I forgot to tell you that she is from Royal Oak, and she went to U of M Dearborn. She went University of Michigan. I guess she went to U of M Dearborn and then out to Ann Arbor. But she graduated from over here, so let's chalk one up for our Detroit area. And also, Hardcore Teddy's video, I guess, is going to be played in Craig Cutler's hour and not Doug Kosh's hour because they switched it. Doug Kosh refuses to play it. And no, actually, he'd love to play it, but they're both fighting. They flipped the coin, and Craig won. And he's out at the Cure. And they flipped it earlier, I guess, and they just advised me. And he'll be back just in time for the 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock in the morning hour. And he's ready for a great list of videos, too, which Kurt Vinup is very, very desperately trying to get ready. And he's doing a wonderful job tonight, as a matter of fact, Kurt. And Dave Hebb, I have to compliment, too, is doing a wonderful job in producing the show. He's got our back porch out there from Peoria, Puerto Rico. And it's a brand new one. Check it out. The people down there on the phones are eagerly awaiting your calls, 271-4848. They're out in the jungle somewhere. You can see part of the leaves in the picture. Is that a neat shot? And there's Chase Hutto, and he's hanging out the window, so why don't you give him a call and give us a request for a dedication. We're going to do...
Yes.
Okay, I guess these guys love New Edition, and they want to do Cool It Now, so we'll roll right into Cool It Now by New Edition, and if we're lucky, we can get into RG's Tutu Band, so Cool It Now by the New Edition here on the Back Porch Video channel live on a Saturday night.
And I want to say that if you want to hear RG Tutu's Band, I Can Dream About You.
And the Motel, Suddenly Last Summer, give us a call, 271-4848, and tell us, and I'll see if I can persuade Doug Kosh to throw them on the beginning of his list. So if you like those two, give us a call. I want to say goodbye for everybody watching taped. I'm talking about Dearborn Heights, Gibraltar, Trenton, Riverside, all the downriver areas out in Bloomfield, 12 different cable systems. So if you're watching taped, I'd like to say goodbye, and if you're watching live, stay tuned for another 3 hours of Back Porch Video. This is Mark Prada saying au revoir.
And Arabica Supreme.